where the United States and Pakistan have reaffirmed their commitment to fighting terrorism in all forms after high-level counter-terrorism talks in Islamabad. The August the 12th dialogue was co-chaired by US Acting Coordinator for Counter-Terrorism Gregory D. Logerfo and Pakistan's Special Secretary for the United Nations Nabil Munir. Both sides discussed threats from the Balochistan Liberation Army, ISIS Khorasan and Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. Additionally, Washington praised Islamabad's success in containing terror groups and ordered condolences for recent attacks, including the Jaffa Express and a school bus bombing in Kuzdar. The two countries also agreed to strengthen institutional frameworks and tackle emerging technologies used by terrorists. This includes extending their cooperation from national to global forums. We're now joined by Ambassador Ashok Sanjahar, who's a former Indian diplomat. He joins us live from Greece. Thank you very much, Ambassador, for joining us here on the program. What are your thoughts of the United States seemingly warming and growing relationship, especially on this topic of terrorism?
Yeah, thank you very much for having me on your show. I would like to make two preliminary comments. Number one, in my view, the Central Command of the U.S. Defense Forces is taking this whole issue in a very parochial manner. You know, if they are talking about expanding the partnership with Pakistan to global levels, then of course it is very well known, and even in India-US bilateral documents, it has become clear that Pakistan is the epicenter of terrorism. Pakistan has been supporting terrorism in India, whether it's through Lashkar-e-Taiba, Hizbul Mujahideen, or Jaish-e-Mohammed, all these terrorist groups. Also, it is known that wherever in the world any terrorist attack takes place, that linkages, there are threads that are connecting that with Pakistan. So, you know, Pakistan cannot be trusted as a counter-terror force, as a counter-terror partner in any sense. So, you know, on a very limited scale, talking about ISIS in that region, and, you know, both the countries collaborating in dealing with ISIS and Al-Qaeda and all that, I think that is sort of, you know, putting blinkers on. The second point I would like to say is that the United States should not forget that for 20 years, when it was in Afghanistan, when the NATO forces were there, when ISAF forces were there, it was Pakistan which was helping the Taliban and which came about killing the NATO forces, the American troops. How many thousands of American body bags went out of Afghanistan? Courtesy who? It was courtesy Pakistan, because Pakistan was providing a safe haven to Taliban. So, you know, the United States should, I know that countries and institutions have very short memories, but it should not limit itself to such a short memory that it has to bear the brunt of this perfidy from Pakistan all over again. Pakistan is a double-forked tongue actor. It is a two-headed snake, which is might in very short term might collaborate.
I apologize. We seem to have had some technical issues there with Ambassador Sajjanar.